The Purple Rose Theater Company is thrilled to be the first professional company to bring this Tony-nominated play to Michigan audiences. 33 Variations by Moises Kaufman weaves a tale of music, passion, and mystery that spans 2 centuries. In 19th century Austria, Ludwig van Beethoven works obsessively over a commission he cannot abandon. Flash forward to present day as the musicologist Catherine Brandt struggles to solve the mystery behind the music. As she races against time to discover the true nature of Beethoven's work, she begins to gain insight into the other great mystery in her life, her daughter. Check out this special preview with the stars of 33 Variations.
Hi, I'm Lauren Smith, and we're here today to talk about the play 33 Variations. Michelle and Melanie, thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Michelle, tell me a little bit about your character.
I play a doctor, a musicologist who is rather obsessed with Beethoven. Well, that's her subject, is Beethoven. And I also have been recently diagnosed with ALS, which I don't tell people until it's too late. And so there's a time crunch because I want to get this one paper written about the 33 Variations. This other composer named Diabelli wrote a little theme, and then I don't know, he didn't exactly hire, I guess he hired other composers to write a variation, and Beethoven went nuts and kept writing and writing for years. Like, the publication of this thing was delayed forever because he got kind of obsessed with this tune. So he wrote 33 Variations, and I'm trying to figure out what it was that interested him so much, because the theme itself isn't particularly interesting. Yeah, fantastic.
Well, it's like you're obsessed with his obsession.
Yep. Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about your character and the relationship between your 2 characters, because they don't always get along, right?
No, ma'am, which is definitely interesting and going to be a challenge, because Michelle and I get along so well. To be in a role and exploring a character, 2 characters, their relationship where they don't get along is definitely different. But as far as I play Clara, Catherine's daughter, and she's very, she's somewhat of a free spirit. She doesn't like to choose one thing, so she's kind of all over the board, and she has many jobs. She goes from one to the next, and her mom sees that, and she says, well, I want you to be happy. But Clara's attitude is that, well, what makes you think that I'm not, kind of thing. And they butt heads, I think, because they're alike in so many ways. They're very passionate about life and about experiencing, but they don't, until towards the end, understand that.
Well, and I think they have different ways of finding life.
Yes.
Like for Catherine, it's focusing on one thing and excelling, being the best literally in the world at that, being the world expert on something.
And for
Clara,
it's, no, I want to do this, and then I want to do that.
She wants to explore a variety of things, and I want to explore one thing, and then
you can't understand the other person's need, really.
So what do both of you think that audiences are going to really enjoy about this play?
I think exploring not only the relationships that people have, but the understanding that comes along with that when you have a different way of experiencing life, and also just exploring time. This play is a lot about time, not just because it takes place in the present and the past together, but just looking at the amount of time that you have to live your life. You never know when your last day is going to be. The time it takes for you to invest in your passion, putting your heart and soul into that, and the time it takes to spend time with family, all of these things. It's a lot to juggle.
Lots of things that all of us can really relate to here.
I think so. And there's always the mother-daughter thing, which any mother or daughter.
That's not universal at all. Ladies, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you very much.
I'm Lauren Smith, and this has been a look at 33 Variations. Thanks for joining us.
We hope you'll join us for this beautiful and exhilarating piece of theater. 33 Variations runs from March 28th through June 1st. Tickets will go quickly, so call 734-433-ROSE or buy online at purplerosetheater.org.